Hey guys, it's going Dalaran here, and I'm coming to you back with the last vlog gameplay. This is actually the last vlog gameplay for 5.3, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday, patch 5.4. This has been such a long patch. 5.3 has been a little too long for me. You know how many times I've seen Priest, Hunter teams and twos? So many now. So let's get on to the last few changes that 5.4 is going to be bringing. For Priest, mainly nothing too special. Some buffs for Disc and Holy, but mainly for Shadow Priest, since they're taking out the damage reduction buff with Shadow Form, they changed it up so now when they go into Shadow Form, it increases their armor by 60% to counteract it, with giving some buffs like Shadow Ward Death and Shadow Ward Pain has increased damage, which is always nice. Makes them competitive. We're skipping Rogues, because I've been talking about Rogues the whole time. Shaman now actually has had buffs, and then they got nerfed by taking his buffs out, so Shamans haven't really changed. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? We won't know, but the only thing that isn't need to know right now is Storm Strike debuffs now is a little bit less viable now, because they've got nerfed a little, but Fire Nova's damage has been increased by 83%. What does this tell you? Shamans aren't really going to change. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? We won't know until we see the scaling of the gear and armor in 5.4, which we won't do it until Tuesday. Warlock's one of the biggest things I have done, mainly other specs of Destruction and Demonology haven't really been tweaked, but Affliction has had the damage changed up completely. First of all, Agony, Corruption, and Unholy Affliction, or Unstable Affliction, now deal more damage. And now, the fact that they deal more damage, Malefic Grasp and Drain Soul have been nerfed, like the passiveness. So what they did is redirected some of the damage. You have more damage on the ticking buffs, rather than keeping your beam on the target. What does this do? This is mainly designed for PvP, so Warlocks could have a little more layaway in PvP without having to keep Malefic Grasp on one target, letting everybody know that, oh, this guy's gonna focus down, help him out. So now they can multi-dot people and see some serious damage, which doesn't change up PvE at all. It allows Warlocks to do the whole same old rotation with keeping the same damage. It just took out the damage from one area spread to others. Warriors, there's not a lot that had been changed. We talked about Warriors before. Now they have a little more cleave capability with Sweeping Strikes, does more damage, and you can pair it up with Slam to do more damage, or anything else. So, next time you see Warriors in arenas, try not to bunch up when they're bursting, because a Warrior will just cleave everybody throughout. Sounds kind of like a Combat Rogue with Blade Flurry. And that's really it for the most part, guys. That's... yeah, I guess I'm just hard to talk about it. I mean, 5.3 has been such a good patch, but such a long patch. We'll see how 5.4 affects us, and I'm hoping to see really good, really nice Combat Rogue changes actually be used. Actually be implemented right. Because of course you could be, just be blown out of proportion, and Combat Rogues will not be any good. But, guys, I'm just gonna wait for Blizzard and hope for the best. I'll see you guys in the next vlog gameplay of 5.4 coverage on Tuesday. It's been Dalaran. I've been glad to give you guys content for 5.3. I'll see you guys in 5.4.